Hello guys, this is zmanonymous, and today I've got another commentary for you. I'm finally doing a commentary after such a long time of just one-shots. But that sense of joy and excitement is diminished once you find out it's another Foxtrot Delta Lima video. And boy is this one long. And I hope that I can make this video the last Foxtrot Delta Lima related video I'll ever do. And now that my account has been enabled for uploads longer than 15 minutes, I'm deciding that I'm going to make this all in one part. So grab a snack, grab a drink, sit back and relax, because this is going to be a long one. Here we go. Now forgive me if this sounds nitpicky in any sort of way, but his new intro is almost exactly the same as his previous intro. The only difference in this one being the song choice and the media clip arrangement. Now to me this doesn't show any variety in his video, it just means that he's really lazy with his intros. That's just me though.
G'day everyone, this is Foxtrot Delta Lima 497 here,
and this has been zmanonymous. Good night everybody. Alright, I'll stay.
Here, and this is Foxtrot Delta Lima 497's commentaries. This is episode 17. In today's episode, I am going to be doing a commentary on a commentary.
Commentaries on commentaries? They still exist?
Commentary on Shadowstar 1224's rant on the Sonic fanbase. Now, not only am I doing a commentary on Sonic and Tails for Life, but I am also going to be commentating on Shadowstar, because his rant is flawed also. I know that Shad11 has looked at this, so without further ado, let the commentary begin.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm pretty sure you know him. His name is worth over $1 billion. I'm pretty sure you know his fanbase as well. I hear, oh, Sonic is dead, and Sega sucks.
Even though it is actually Sonic Team that makes the games, and Sega only publishes them.
Does it really matter? I mean, Sonic and Sonic Team are both owned by Sega.
Sonic 06 is the worst game of the decade.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say Screw Attack is wrong on that fact, am I?
You may think Screw Attack is right, but I don't. Do you think that Sonic Next Gen is worse than Big Rig's over-the-road racing? And, hey, at least it's playable, unlike Big Rigs.
Here's the problem that I have with this comparison. Big Rigs is a game that has received so much negative reception, but it was made cheaply. And when I say cheap, I mean cheaper than a new Honda cheap. Whereas Sonic 06 was made by competent developers that have made good Sonic games before. See what I mean?
From 2000 to 2010. And most of the people's arguments were that it was because it was not as good as 2D Sonic.
No, most people's arguments were that the game sucks because it was glitchy, had terrible controls, and terrible level design.
So you're hating a game because of some outside factor? That's like hating Super Smash Bros. Brawl and thinking it to be the worst game of the decade because a certain website ruined it for you. Yes, people say that.
Well, let's just get one thing straight. Brawl's a good game, but Sonic 06 is not.
Whether you like Sonic Next Gen or Super Smash Bros. Brawl better is just a matter of opinion.
You know what? I think I'm going to start some tallies. Let's see, we have one for opinions based on comparisons. And we have one for playing the opinion card. Oh, and I think I'm just going to skip a little bit of this because there's not really that much to argue with in this part.
Anyway, one of the reasons I prefer 3D Sonic is this. You're running really fast, going through shuttle loops, and wham, you hit spikes on the wall and die. That happens a lot.
Yeah, if you suck at the games, maybe, but if you're good at the games, that doesn't happen to you.
I don't think it's because he sucked at the game. It's probably because the first time he played it, he ran into the spikes.
Well, there is this little thing called practice, you know. You don't judge everything on the first try.
I believe I will take the running into spikes for 2,500, Chauncey.
Okay, so anyway, I tried reasoning with them, because an opinion means nothing if you cannot argue it, or say why it is your opinion, and they denied me. They mostly talked about Sonic 06. Sonic's first level of that game.
then you're in no position to judge.
Oh, come on. At least he played it.
Oh please, that fucking logic only works on demos and you know it. Playing only one level in a video game is not really enough to form a strong opinion about it. Well, that's just me.
But it was fun. Especially the part where Sonic went fast.
Well, guess what? People with a brain don't like glitches, bad controls, bad level designs, Sonic moving incredibly slow.
Wait, what did he say?
Sonic moving incredibly slow.
Did you even make it to the Mark Speed stage? Sonic goes pretty fast in that part of the level. And also, what was that you said about people with a brain don't like glitches, bad controls, or bad level design? So, are you saying that people who like Sonic Next Gen don't have a brain?
You said it, not him.
Christopher Walken? If you please.
This guy is unfucking believable.
And let's not mention the part where you play as Tails in that level.
Also added to not tell me dying 2 times on the Mach Speed part was 2 times too many. I died 2 times. Because everyone dies in video games. Guess what they said? But it is 2 times too many.
I wouldn't say it's the fact of them dying, I would say it's the fact of the way they were dying, you know, by hitting invisible walls that should not be in the game in the first place.
I then sarcastically said I beat Mega Man or some other game famous for difficulty on my first try. And guess who was made fun of? Me. Idiots in large numbers is scary, isn't it?
Well, not as scary as someone as stupid as yourself.
Ah, yes, let the unnecessary insults begin.
And this is coming from the guy who made a bunch of fat jokes in his pissed off angry gamer commentary. And those weren't unnecessary. I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it down as one for hypocrisy. Oh, and I'm skipping the part where they're talking about Shadow the Hedgehog's controls.
One more thing about Screw Attack. I know, I talk about it too much, but anyway. I asked why they thought Metroid was a better game than Shadow the Hedgehog. And they said, because it is.
I don't know, it could be because Metroid has good controls and good level design.
Okay, I haven't played Metroid, so could you please tell me in the comments below if Metroid has a better level design than Sonic Next Gen?
I'm gonna go ahead and whore myself out to all those subscribers out there so that I may have an opinion that's not really my own. In all seriousness though, it's your job as a commentator to do research on a topic you have no idea about. Not the viewers.
Before I go on, what is the definition of a fan? In my words, it means someone who likes something. These fans hate Sonic in 3D. Hate Sonic, Sonic fan. I saw someone on YouTube who was like this named Darkness the Curse, whose logic made no sense. He hates Sonic Riders and Shadow the Hedgehog because of loose controls. It says Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, a game that controls took longer for me to get used to than the first Sonic Riders, says, oh, it just takes time to get used to. It's the same thing, darn it.
You know, you do have a point. Those are all 3 bad games.
Again, with this bashing of modern Sonic games.
Leave modern
know what
Sonic
you're
alone.
It is just his opinion. Well, yeah, that may be so, but here's the thing. It's the way he says it. He states it as if it's a fact.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Foxtrot, but don't you do the same thing?
You may think Screw Attack is right, but I don't. Do you think that Sonic Next Gen is worse than Big Rig's over-the-road racing? And hey, at least it's playable, unlike Big Rigs.
Even though there are a lot of people that would agree with you that Sonic 06 may not be as bad as Big Rigs, you're still stating your opinion as a fact also. You're calling him out for stating his opinion as if it were a fact. Here you go, you can have this.
You have the prequel, Sonic Riders, the sequel, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Both suck, and don't get me started on Shadow the Hedgehog.
And the people that like some 3D games, don't get me started. They are all pretty much the same. The mainstream ones anyway. Running, flying, gliding, shooting, that's all. So to like Sonic Adventure 1 and hate Sonic Adventure 2 is trivial.
Yeah, it's just too bad there are very few people out there that are that stupid.
Now, some of the other games, like Sonic 06, I can see people hating for glitches, and Sonic Unleashed for the Werehog. But if you like one of the following games but not the others, something is wrong with you because they are way too close. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, and Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadowstar, this is one of the major problems I had with this rant. You could have maybe elaborated as to why those games are similar to each other.
I hate to break it to you, you fucking idiot, but Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are completely different from each other. The only thing that's similar with them is the graphics and the voice acting.
Sonic Heroes was the last game to use the original Sonic voice actors, and Shadow the Hedgehog was the first game to use the 4Kids voice actors.
People say Sonic is dead, but he was in much deeper trouble than this before. Sega Master System, anyone? Sonic 2 on the Master System is one of my least favorite games of all time. Why? You could walk through some walls, rings were harder to get, the boss at each stage gave you no rings. One hit and you die.
So you hate games with a challenge to them?
No, he didn't hate it for being challenging. He hated it for glitches within gameplay.
And how you couldn't fit into one area when you were underwater, and you drowned it.
What? English, motherfucker, do you speak?
That part sounded fine to me. What was the point of using that clip?
Why don't we just go ahead and play that word in a loop and you tell me if it's still okay?
Drowned it, 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 drowned it. Second, Super Monkey Ball is in much more trouble. If you played Super Monkey Ball 1 and 2, good for you. They were awesome, weren't they?
What does Super Monkey Ball have to do with this entire topic?
Mate, it's called a comparison, where he compares a troubled franchise to another. In this case, he used Super Monkey Ball as an example.
Also, Sonic Unleashed sold 5 million copies. If you need help figuring out how much that is, count to it. Pause this video and count to 5 million. I'll wait. If you counted at the rate of a number per second, it would take, without resting, almost 2 months. If the series is dead, why is it selling so well?
That still doesn't change the fact that only half of Sonic Unleashed is considerably good, and sales don't determine the quality of the game, they just determine that Sonic's still really popular.
Unfortunately, he does have a point there, Shadowstar. Just because Sonic Unleashed sold well doesn't mean that it is a great game. Once again, it would be like saying Avatar is the best movie ever just because it is the highest grossing film of all time.
Are we done yet?
I really hope so.
No.
Oh, god damn it, I can't take much more of this.
Oh, yeah, you do that thing.
I'm acting. I like to wear women's clothing. I like to wear...
There are people who complain about everything about Sonic. From his eye color to his voice. Many people have talked about this before, so I'll make it short. Big deal. If Sonic sounded like Martin Burke again, I'd see your anger. But Jason Griffith is okay.
No, the fuck he's not. All the 4Kids voice actors suck dick.
Here is yet another reason why the Sonic fanbase is in tatters right now. Some of these people have a habit of bringing up old shit from the past. In this case, the 4Kids voice actors. And here we are trying to forget about them.
Observe.
Here is yet another reason why Foxtrot Delta Lima 497 is in tatters right now. Foxtrot Delta Lima 497 have a habit of bringing up old shit from the past. In this case, Sonic and Tails for Life's commentary on Shadowstar 1224's rant on the Sonic fanbase. And here we are trying to forget about them.
Yep, this is a statement about Foxtrot Delta Lima's commentaries, using only his words, not mine.
Finally, Sonic changing. People hate it, right? Imagine if every video game changed. Let's imagine Shigeru Miyamoto said, Oh hey guys, let's put Mario in outer space. Sounds horrible, right? That idea became Super Mario Galaxy, one of the highest rated games of all time according to critics.
You know what? You're right. Change is good. For example, Sega and Sonic Team. Hey guys, let's give Sonic a sword. That idea became Sonic the Black Knight, one of the worst games in Sonic's history.
Shut the fuck up!
So is that media clip supposed to be your entire argument on that? Alright, if you say so.
Modern times. I'm sure you know what came out of that. 20 million online gamers in Modern Warfare 2.
Hey guys, let's put Sonic in a world where he interacts with humans. You know what came out of that? One of the worst animes ever created, Sonic X.
Yes, because only my opinion matters.
At least he has an opinion. You're relying on comparisons.
Seriously, Sonic and Tales for Life, you may not like Sonic X, but a lot of people I know liked it.
Wait, does that count as him playing the opinion card? I guess so.
And hey, it's much better than Sonic Underground.
Oh boy, another comparison. And this one's going to be easier to dismantle because there are people out there that actually like Sonic Underground.
If you disagreed with anything in this video, leave a comment, but argue your opinion. Did I say once in this video, the game sucked, or it was good, without saying why?
Let me show you how to have a good argument, you stupid fuck. For example, hey guys, I like Sonic SatAM. Why do I like Sonic SatAM? Because it has a good story. The story is based on the freedom fighters, Sonic, Princess Sally, Tails, Bunny, and a whole bunch of other characters trying to retake over their planet from Dr. Robotnik, who has already succeeded in roboticizing most of the inhabitants of the world. The character development is good. It shows how Sonic goes from being an immature, playful person who doesn't take anything serious to a person that can actually buckle down and handle matters in a serious way. You see, that's how you hold an argument.
Besides saying when 4 of the games were alike? Not really.
And you were flawed in that too. I already explained how Sonic Heroes are not alike, and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are completely different.
Wait a minute. You said earlier that Shadow the Hedgehog and Sonic Heroes were similar because of the graphics and voice actors. And now you're saying that earlier you pointed out how the two games aren't alike. Oh, that's just great. Now you are being contradictive as well.
Yeah, because everyone knows you can't have a different game with similar qualities. That's just fucking crazy talk. In all seriousness, though, even though Sonic and Tales for Life didn't really explain on how the games are different, the words similar and same aren't really synonymous with each other.
Different games.
One last thing. The same people who have been ranting, begging Sega to make a good 2D Sonic game, have boycotted Sonic 4. Why? Just because he looks different, longer legs? I mean, I know it takes place before Sonic Adventure 1.
God damn it, that guy was freaking stupid.
Look who's talking.
Maturity. Not all of us are blessed with it.
Okay, video over.
Okay, that's the end of the video. In conclusion, Shadow Star did a good job at ranting. He expressed his opinions well, he did research, and he proved a lot of good points. However, if there was one problem I did have with Shadow Star, he could have maybe elaborated on the whole thing with Sonic games being similar to one another. But other than that, great job, Shadow Star. Now, as for Sonic and Tales for Life,
Sonic Boom!
where do I begin? He didn't respect Shadow Star's opinions. He stated his opinions as if they were facts. He rarely gave constructive criticism, and really, I think the only reason for him making his commentary was simply for the sole purpose of bashing the guy. Another thing that also annoyed me about Sonic and Tales for Life is how much he gave himself a superiority complex by saying that he is a better Sonic fan because he likes 2D Sonic, and he also called Shadow Star stupid just for liking 3D Sonic. That concludes my 17th commentary, so until next time, this is Foxtrot Delta Lima 497, signing off.
Docs! And that's the end of the video. What do I have to say about this video? One word. Hypocrisy. And there's a lot of it. So with that being said, this is zmanonymous signing out.